Alrighty, so on the bench today we have a couple of drone boards. I got some other ones in here that he just dropped off, and what he wants is this one. I guess is blown completely, and he wants to swap over the connectors onto this one here. You can see this one's missing. Let's put it in the right orientation so they're the same way. So you can see USB port, and what he wants is these to be moved from here to here because this one's blown, like I said. He went ahead and tried to do this himself, and yeah, some of them are just they're a little rough. I just started to remove. You can tell where he broke the pins here on this one here. I just pulled out one of the pins. Let me see if I can zoom back. You can see one of the pins I just removed right there. Where's it good at? Right there. You can see I removed one of the pins already from the broken one. That's a good shot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this on video or not, but what I'm going to do is just flux and remove. Flux and remove. Like I said, I already got that one out. Now I'm just going to work on these two here. Then move that one from here to here, and so on and so forth. I think a few of them in the other one here. They're swapping too, so swap USB to that there. You can see the USB there is missing from this one. He wants that swap there, and then this one I guess has a power issue. We'll talk about that one in a sec. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And let's see if I can get this set up so you can watch me remove these pins. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this here while filming. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We got to get this moved over some so I can see in here. Can you see that down in there? Yeah, I guess you can, eh? Kind of. So I'm just going to get in here. I know it's going to be really tough for you guys to see. But without touching anything else, I'm just going to heat that up and slowly pull that pin out. There. That's another one removed. Well, that could be the original one. Hang on. hang on. Tricking myself. Come on out of there. Come on. Did that come out? Might still be on there. I know I'm probably way out of shot because that is super, super tough to get in there. I'm trying not to. Thank God this is a 6-pin chip that's only got the legs on this side and that side, and this one is this side and that side. So I don't have to worry too much. Okay, that one's, yep, got that one out. There's that one there. Oh, where's that one there? That one's out. And there should be one more here. Right there. Did I get that one too? Looks like nope. Oop, almost out of there. Come on. Yeah, I think that came out, eh? Maybe not. Hang on here. Let me get a good look at this. No, it's still there. Okay, I see it. Couldn't see it for a second. There we go. You see that there? You see that? Yeah, right there. Okay, so that one's clean. Well, at least, oh, well, the pins are removed anyways. So let's go ahead and just, let's get some braid on here. Let's open up these holes. No, there's definitely a joke in there somewhere. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep removing that. So that's nice and clean there. I'm sure I'm losing focus here everywhere. Yeah, probably. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, is just do that all around the board. And then we'll remove the ones from this and put them on this one. Okay, so that's that 3 cleaned out. And like I said, we're just going to move on to the next one and the next one. I may go ahead and do one at a time here. Remove one from this and then put it on this one. But so that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that kind of result out of all of them. Okay, so I did this one over here, right? Which seemed to come out pretty clean, but I'm going to do this one here, and everything looked okay on this side until I got here. That pad is missing. Either that or it's burnt. It looks missing, but I mean, oh, yeah, that don't look good. I wonder if that's not even a part of anything. Huh. I might have to measure this out and see if that middle part even actually goes anywhere. Yeah, these I wish he wouldn't have tried to solder any of these, because these are really these are in bad shape. Let me check this one real quick. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that does not look good. I don't know if his iron was too hot or what. That pad's there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that. I mean, yeah, that's not good. I don't know if that's gonna be some kind of like pulse width control or what. I'm gonna have to clean that up and check the status of that one, because this one's missing too. All of these are missing on this one. I didn't even really realize that. Does that mean they are on this one too? I know they look okay, but hang on. And there's a component missing right there as well. Yeah, that's been snapped off. Oh, these might just be in worse shape than I thought. Yeah, all these pads are missing. They are. Those pads are missing. I know it doesn't look like it. Let me see here. Yeah, that pad's already. I haven't even touched that yet. I did that one and that one. That one and that one. Look at that. Yeah, that pad's already missing. That pad's already missing. That pad's already missing. Oh, not good. Not good. Let me go. Let me clean this board up and see if I can see traces. Okay. Let me clean this up and see what's going on here. I mean, I hate to say it, but sometimes people don't realize that soldering a job like this is not for the faint of heart. Yeah, those are missing. Those pads are missing. All three of those pads are missing. Now let's go over to this one that looks like it's in trouble, which is this one. Which is this one right here. I know you can't really see jack. Yeah. Yep, they're gone. Yep, those are toast. Come on, focus. It's got to be the light, right? Yep, see, already. That pad's missing, that pad's missing, and that pad's missing. They're gone. Well. I can almost guarantee that. Oops. I know. It's just really, really tough to do. To keep this in shot. But I can almost guarantee. I mean, you see me pull the pins out. It's not like I lifted any pads or anything. But I can almost guarantee that looks like this pad right here, or this whole pad and via to the other side lead to this cap. Let's what the hell? Yeah, it looks to me like this pad right here is part of this. No. Is it part of that? Hang on here. Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, that's not it. That's... My battery's dying in my fucking meter. Yep, hang on. Jesus. Okay, let's try that again. What, are these bad too? What is going on? Oops. I was gonna say they're brand new in the pack. Okay. I'm having a serious issue with my meter. Oh yeah, there's something funky going on here. Yep, so that right there, that is the trace exposed. Oh, you can't see that. Yeah, that right through there, that is ground. That one right there, the second one does go to that ground. There's, see the crack in the, it's not a crack, it's the actual trace running through. Well, I better call him because if I touch that trace, it's there. But if I touch this, nope. Which is going to be the same for we're in trouble here. Yep, we are in trouble here because, if I'm not mistaken, if this middle one's ground, that means this middle one's going to be ground too. Should be, and it's not. So if that's ground... Oh yeah, we're in trouble here. Yeah, that's common ground. Yep, okay. I'm calling him. This was a waste of time. Okay, so he was told, he's like, yep, stop on that board. If they're that bad, then yeah. And he just said, you know, that soldering's not his thing. And like I said, you know, sometimes this stuff isn't for the weak of heart. So now let's move on to swapping this USB here to this board here. And as you can see, he already tried it once. And so this is the board we're going to remove the USB from, and you can see that has taken a serious crap there. But we're going to remove this and put it on here. And as you can see, I don't want to say anything, but it does look like that pad's in rough shape right there. That last one, that doesn't look good, and you can tell that he tried it once. I mean, just you can see how bad all that is. You can see he's tried it once. So let me get this one cleaned up and see what we have. I'm going to check these pins too on this IC just to make sure everything's okay. There is a ton of passives, small passives, in between this connector and this IC here. I'm going to make sure that those are okay too, because okay, so that looks better. The passives look okay. I've got it cleared out now. I should be able to get that in there. But let's go ahead and start cleaning up this side and see just how bad these are here. I hope to God there's nothing wrong with that pad. So let's do that. I'll be right back. Okay, where's the one we just... Oh. Okay, so we just removed... Where's the cam at? Where are we at here? Okay, so we just removed the USB from this one. Sorry, there we go. We just removed the USB from the one that was burnt up. So now we're going to add it to this one here. Everything looks good. So we're going to add it to this one. Yeah, I feel sorry that we couldn't do the other one. I mean, that sucks. There's not really much you can do about it when you start removing pads and stuff from, you know, boards that are built like this. So let me go ahead and fit this. Try to get this down as flush as possible. It should. I may need to remove some solder from the actual legs here. Let's see how much of that I can get off. Let's clean that leg up. Let's clean that leg up. Clean that one up. Just before we try to fit it here, because you know, sometimes when you're fitting stuff this small, I mean, the littlest bit of solder. Let's see if we can fix this USB port up a little bit too, instead of it being so bent out of shape. Yeah, when you're fitting stuff this small, I mean, a little bit of solder is a huge thing. And we got a little bit of buildup somewhere here. Just trying to see which post it is. Is it the one in the back? Is it the ones up front? No, it's not the ones up front. Okay, that's a good thing. It's the one in the back, isn't it? The big one. Don't seem like it. I think we got it there. Yeah, I think we got it there. So now we're just gonna go ahead and solder that up. It's just a really, really, really tight fit, which it should be. So let me go ahead and make sure that's all the way down. And it is. Let's get some flux. I want to make sure that is as straight as possible on this board. Okay, it is. How far off the board are those pins? They are way, way off. Like way, way, way off. Is it straight or crooked or what here? Yeah, how far off is that? It's sort of off. I mean, it's straight, but I'm just trying to see if I can get it any straighter, just to make sure those pins are as flat to that board as possible. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and start tacking it in right now. I know you guys don't see me usually work on stuff this small. I mean, it's not because I don't like it. It's just because everything is so small. It's hard for me to capture with the camera I have. So let's start this. Let's get a little bit of solder on that. Let's see what's going on here. Can't really tell. Let's get some more flux going on here. Yeah, I know this is really boring to watch, especially since you can't see me. I think that second pin there, the second one from the right here going to the left, I think that second one is not on there properly. think that's in there properly. Not that it's not in there properly. Nothing's bridged. I just don't think it's tacked down all the way. You can kind of tell from that angle. Let me see if I can't. Let me see if I can't do this manually. Get these pins down here. What exactly is going on here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all down. Let's get some more flux and just go over those. Just make sure that they're. Let's just make sure they are right. And are you locked in focus here? Probably not. You're probably all over the place. And what a shitty ass video. Looks good. I might try to get a little more solder onto each one. It does look good. Looks like everything is soldered. No bridging. Everything looks nice and sturdy on there. That looks good. That looks good. So let's go ahead and let's flood these three here. Let me get some flux right down inside those. So I just hope that he hasn't blown this board somehow and he goes ahead and tries to put this one together and realizes, uh-oh, I've blown this board too. I mean, I have no way of testing these unless he brings me everything he has. For these. I'm probably way out of shot on this. That looks nice and filled. Looks good. Yep, that looks good. Let's go ahead and tack these in. Boom. Boom. Let's make sure they float all the way to the bottom. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That should be good to go. That shouldn't go anywhere. Man, these boards are solid ground plane, I swear, because this whole board is so hot. Like, not even, like, this connector isn't even as hot as the rest of this. I don't know if that's just the way they're made or what, but yeah, that looks good. See, it's stuff like this that you can tell that he's tried to solder it before, where, like, you know, there's solder all over the place across these diodes and caps and resistors. This is a giant resistor, I'm guessing. Let me check that. What is that? Right here. No. What is that? Is that a giant cap? Or is it a fuse? Oh, that could be a fuse. Yeah, that's probably exactly what that is. Right? Yeah, that's a fuse. I don't know where my head was. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna say, that one's good to go. So at least he has that. Okay, let me just, I just want to zoom in here and make sure that does look good. Oh, see, that could use a little more solder. I can almost guarantee it. See, it looks okay from one angle. Yeah, that's hard to tell what's going on there. Let me clean that up. Hang on. I don't know if it's just a trick of the lighting or what here. Let me stand this up so I can see what exactly is going on here. That's in there. Yeah, they're tacked on. That's for sure. Yeah, they're definitely on. I think it's just a trick of the lighting. Okay. Okay, so those are good. Let me back this way out of here. Now let's move on to. Yeah, that's on there. That looks good. Where's that one at? Right here. Okay, so that's good. There's the one we took it from. What exactly happened there? There's the power going in. Oh wow, that took out all those components. Yeah, all those. Wow. It's actually a little different. These are two different boards. I wonder if that fuse is any good, and if I can use that fuse on the one that's got no power, because I can guarantee that's what's happening. Okay, so that took out that chip, that cap, wow, yeah. Holy cow. Man, oh man. Okay. Let's, just for shits and giggles here, can we back way out of here? Let's just see. So if that's the fuse there, I wonder if on now that's a bigger fuse. This is a big fuse on this power board. That's a big fuse. I can almost bet that's a fuse. That component right there. Yeah. Yep. I bet that's a fuse. Hold on here. Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that fuse is good on this one. The fuse is good on that one. But when it comes to this power, or the other one, where did I just... How did I just put that? So that's good. Oops. That's the old one. Don't worry about that. This one here. Trying to get a... Oh, that's blown way out. Let's kill that. What is that component? There we go. I'm gonna have to look that up. MBD22AMP. Hang on 1 second. Oops. Okay, so it's seems to me the only one I can find is by Vishay, and it says that it's a diode, so I can almost guarantee that is what it is. Then I thought it might have been a fuse, but nope. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably a diode. So let me do some more research. Let me bring up the data sheet and see if I can't find something to replace that. Okay, so I can't exactly determine what that is. I can't find any part number with that. The fact that it says 22A, it can't be a diode. It's got to be a fuse. It's got to be a fuse across the positive and negative. Right? But I don't have any 22 amp fuse to even try in there. And 22 amps, I mean, whew, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong. It could be, but that seems like an awful lot. So, I'm not going to bother with this board. I'm just going to tell him, hey, unless that's a fuse. Yeah, so no, that's probably not a fuse. Too bad it didn't have another one of those components on here that I could at least check to see what it is, because, yeah, nothing. I even tried, typing that in with the word data sheet to see if anything comes up. Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, that's probably the positive end right there. Those two line strokes. I can't tell exactly what that is. So, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it sucks that he only got, that out of everything he brought me. That, well, that included that, and the other two in here. Yeah, two, right? Yeah, the other two that are in here that he wanted to swap the connectors, but I mean, they're toast. Done. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this one. This is crappy video. Don't like it, but I'm going to post it anyways. So I'll see you guys in the next one.